Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Command and Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath. Today we are casting some old replays. It's so old, in fact, that if you open up the player status, you can see Cybert observing. My man, Cybert.
What a mad dog. So he'll be coming back through.
Any day now.
C&C community for years. So,
every day he messages me and he's like, "Hey man, I'm keen to cast some Red Alert 3 down."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Nah, Cybert, I'm busy. I can't cast Red Alert 3 with you,
so.
or C&C3 even."
What a mad dog. And hopefully we will be as mad as him. We'll at least give it a shot. Our players for today for this series. On the left-hand side, as our Traveller 59 starting off, it is Unleashed.
And at the bottom right, playing is the Orange Nod. It is bonus. And I should also sign out of my Steam.
See, mine does it for me, and then I hop on Counter-Strike and I try and join my friends' games, and then like, I can't see you, man. It's like, signed out of friends.
So these are old replays. I forget what thing it was, but we've been meaning to cast these for a while. We had to get one of the old versions of the 1.2 plus update installed so the replays would work.
Thank God it still existed, so yeah. So many broken links. Makes it tough. So this is, an older version, but at least the unit names are still the same, so we'll roll with it. But,
it's like, yeah.
If you see Buzzer Swarm start 1v1ing Raider Buggies, like, that'd probably be why, so. Get him, Buzzers.
So typical Kane's Wrath map is to have blue tib in the middle. It wouldn't be a Kane's Wrath map if it didn't have the blue tib party.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a spike there. Those have been captured.
Yeah, that one's
pretty
been
easy.
captured, so yeah.
Now this
wouldn't be a Kane's Wrath map without easy to capture spikes, or
yeah. Well, this is a sort of a strange map though, because while it ticks off those other boxes of being formulaic, there's something very strange about this map, and there is no natural expansion. The closest tib field is quite far away.
Raider Buggy is going to scout the drone ship moving down, which is good knowledge, but expected. I mean, it's not surprising.
I guess it's not super far, but it's a very different layout to what we normally see.
Yeah. It's far enough away that you don't have, like, I guess your bases for Kane's Wrath aren't really connected as well, so defenses aren't going to work as well.
You compare it to like Tournament Dust Bowl. It's within one screen.
Yeah. There aren't like natural cutoffs or anything like that between your main and your natural, so yeah. Changes it up a bit.
Something StarCraft terms.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a unit there.
Yeah, militants. Mainly for scouting. It seems like a lot of them got sent out early game by bonus. Unleash is just hitting on them now, but I guess it gives you a lot of knowledge, and the map is quite wide, so the early knowledge will actually help in terms of the unit composition you can throw out to counter or prepare.
It's also Traveller 59, so you can get some pretty intense cheese. True. Where you rush the armory, you get the speedy legs, and then the speedy boys kill all your harvesters. I don't even remember the shock troopers, I think they're called.
I prefer speedy boys, but we can go with that if you want.
Well, I guess they're just the disintegrators can also be speedy boys.
It's like just a bunch of score. I was gonna say it was just gonna be seeker tanks, but there are some
advanced
slow boys currently.
Well, doesn't articulate mean like words? I don't get it. Does that have another?
Well, I think
too?
articulate, I think it has something to do with joints and like legs or something like that, or like articulated joints or something. I think it has a dual meaning. Run, Scorpions, run.
Harvester trying to get this blue tib.
Yeah, I mean, solid push. I mean, definitely has the advantage in terms of these Seekers pushing into the middle, so might as well use it to take control of the blue tib. Fairly passive game from bonus other than those early scouting units. So he's going to defend against this.
Speedy boys now online and operational.
Lovely. That's what I like to see. It is Operation Center and Air Tower. Wow, okay. Right, that's what we're going to see, so first Venom out.
So he needs the Venoms to counter the Disintegrator. That's his game plan. Perfect attack there. No anti-air at all on those.
Yeah. Can roll out with plenty of these Scorpions to back it up and deal with the Seekers, so that's fine. Works out nicely.
However, the Seekers also have anti-air. Well, they do have anti-air, so
Yeah.
the positioning needs to be a little careful.
Okay. This is good, though. Venom should be able to find a pretty good angle.
Okay, Shredder Turret's going to be doing a lot of damage, quite splashed up, diving after one of the
Nice.
Harvesters. Getting focused by the Seekers also. Hasn't fully retrieved the Harvester.
Unloading the Tib, it is still getting focused. Most of this Tib at least is going to get offloaded. Still is getting repaired and the attack is cleaned up.
Wow, so I don't think he killed many Scorpions there at all. He was diving after the Harvester and just didn't get it.
Yeah.
Being repaired by the War Factory also helps.
Another nice defense in the top as well. Gunwalkers are going to be rolling in. Just solid defense from Bonus. He set that up really well. Found an excellent angle with the Venoms onto the Disintegrators.
Wow, the MCV.
Oh, okay. Moving out.
Gunwalkers don't have a lot of damage. The Disintegrators, however, do.
Yeah.
Okay, needs to put a
Yeah,
Shredder
setting
Turret
up.
down.
That's good.
That looks so bad when the Venoms just like
Right.
whoop, go up and down the building.
Yeah.
That's like a seating for the arena, I
Yeah.
think. Well, nice formation.
Yeah, that's good. Dude, I feel like a real sports commentator now.
Yeah.
Like, this is good. I never thought I'd get to cast something on a field.
In a
but,
stadium. We're basically professionals.
Pretty much. I feel real good about this.
Good snipes with the Disintegrators. Hasn't committed himself to those Shredders, but still got a couple of those Scorpions down.
Pretty sure throwing Shredder turrets down to block field goals isn't entirely legal, but, I mean, Bonus is probably going to make it work here.
Do you have any soccer trading cards with Shredder Turrets?
It's a big negative from me, so, yeah. What are you doing, Venoms? You need to be over here.
So Scorpions, oh there we go. I was just about to say, Scorpions and Venoms both benefit from the laser capacitors, and they are online now. Will give a lot more damage to both of those units.
Main pretty much mined out for both of our players here. Okay, there's the Venoms. This is good.
Oh, there's a Mastermind.
Take it down.
Mastermind gets gunned down by a Venom, or the Prodigy I think is his Traveler.
Yeah. MCV for you. This might just be enough. I don't think enough units have been traded out here. The fact that virtually all of these Venoms are still alive and all the Scorpions are still alive.
I'm not sure if there was any funny business that we missed with that Commando,
Right.
the Prodigy. The MCV didn't get stolen and sold.
No, that's so that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if anything else happened, but I was looking for the MCV to go down, but I'm assuming nothing happened.
Oh, Hexapod.
Hexapod. Okay, right. It's kind of a last-ditch effort, and it's going to be harder to use these jointy boys. With the lasers done, it just means that the head segments are just going to be much easier to focus.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he has
Burst damage is higher.
Yeah, that's right. Shock troopers inside of the Hexapod, so it will have anti-air attacks.
Okay, that's good. It's gonna be really nice against the Venoms. Yeah, avatars have started as well. It's also gonna be really nice against the segmenty boys. This is good.
There's the Redeemer coming out.
Okay. Actually, not a bad map to go Redeemer on. I mean, obviously, just fine as it is as a super duper unit, but there are those two middle tip fields that certainly haven't been mined out, so there could be some usage there.
Yeah, you kind of know where the one battle line is. You don't have to worry about its mobility being a problem.
Yeah.
Now, this MCV is getting focused down very fast. Laser Scorpions are moving in. Needs to make sure he doesn't get caught by the splash.
Repair's coming down. We're going to get the block off with the power plant as well, so the Hexpod's going to have to move off to the side. Has found the angle into the MCV again.
I see buggies.
Second power to wall.
There must be EMP buggies too. Mechapods doing some Mechapedes doing some pretty good damage, and more obelisks being deployed.
Okay, focus coming down. There's the Redeemer.
Oh, that Ray Generator getting a bit of friendly fire on those Mechapedes. Nice. That was some pretty sick blocks there with the power plant. Hexapod did not get the kill. Means that he can continue to throw down more buildings, start spamming out some rocket troopers.
I love how deliberate the map was set up so the engagement does take place on the field. Like, you just tell it. Like, that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, the Redeemers are really going to shine in this position in the middle, defending those tib fields.
The Hexapod also, because it gets the money bonus.
Yes, true, yeah.
Units killed around it. Good flank though with the Scorpions, they're very fast.
Yeah.
However, Storm Column in position, so good foresight.
Yeah, really good foresight. Was there well ahead of time, and it's just the one Harvester pulled to this position as well. So double ref there, but not a lot of mining going on. Of course, that field having been taken down earlier. Bit of anti-air here as well.
Doesn't have the upgrade just yet, however. Trying to find an angle with the Scorpions away from that Storm Column.
They can get it, but it's not going to be a huge hit to the economy of Unleashed. I think going for the south and maybe looking for some tech buildings or something like that could also be a good idea. Force firing with these
Prodigy went
tripods.
down. Yeah, the force fire, good work, means the regenerator was not effective. Shock Troopers were a good counter.
Yeah, nice. He's right near the production, so this is going to be kind of a tough push for those Scorpions. I don't know if this is the best play, but I mean, had to give something a shot. Not crucial units to Bonus's current composition. We've got avatars and stuff coming out.
Ooh, pretty. Tiberium chemical plant, so he's going to have those very powerful abilities if he gets the cash for it. What does he want to have here? Tiberium Vapor Bomb's pretty good. Tiberium Vein Detonation would be really deadly in that
really
area.
Good in that area, yeah. Especially if you can force an engagement down there with the hexapods.
He actually has a Temple of Nod.
Sorry, tripods, whatever they are. Count the legs.
Okay, counterattack from the Shock Troopers, looking for the Harvesters. Oh, but they've found the Venoms.
Yeah, found the Venoms.
They have the anti-air. Well, they just teleported out, I think.
It's bailing. Hello? I'm pretty sure that would have been scouted, so it knows where the hexapod is, and is going to be pulling back.
He's mind-controlled an avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear a Tiberium Vein Detonation is going to kill the Prodigy, which will get rid of the avatar. Oh, no, he teleports the Prodigy out. Gets Actually, didn't do that much there. Didn't get the refinery, didn't get the harvesters.
Got
However,
most of the walkers.
Hexapod is caught, uses the dashy thing, the phase field. Now looking for some kills.
Not going to find any crashes on the militants. They are going to be bailing from this situation. It is still quite low, so can just turn this one. The hexapod isn't any faster than this army. Turn is a little late from Bonus, but he's coming in now. There's an EMP.
Yep, nice EMP. You can just keep chaining this one. Prodigy could teleport him out. As soon as the phase shield wears off, he's just going to die. Even stealth tanks being mixed in. They have really good burst damage. More buggies being rallied.
Getting hard targeted. Prodigy's in position, I'm guessing, for something, right? Like...
Oh, I don't know where he went.
Still down to the south.
Well, that was. I swear there's more stuff happening here.
Yeah.
The wormhole. Wow, teleporting into the main base, but
okay, that's what it was.
They're getting absolutely annihilated from those Venoms.
Yeah, it's shock troopers, but they can't really do much in this position. If a hexapod's coming through, that's better.
Okay, yeah, tripod's pretty good, but there's plenty of stealth tanks ready and waiting. Oh my god, yeah, that did not work at all, did it?
Yeah, look, the tripods are a smart move, but yeah, just running straight into stealth tanks that I don't think Unleashed knew were there. I hadn't seen the stealth tanks yet, but they were playing on defense.
You just gave him a free tripod hub. Thanks, bro.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Right, so, hexapod did go down in the middle. The tomfoolery.
Now, we haven't seen any of the Tiberium growth accelerator. Yeah, no one seems to ever build them, so they probably suck, but they sound good. You get more Tiberium back. Man. I think they just get sniped really easily.
You just love a good macro game, don't you, Callum?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They also take out some power too.
Yeah. Alright, this is looking pretty dangerous. Venoms are still in the air. There's like a half dozen of them. Still some good anti-air in the area. Storm column as well. It's just gonna get bursted.
All the hexapod's been rebuilt.
Very nice. Okay, and that should be enough to force these units off.
For some reason, there's a GDI crate on the ground. It's part of the map, I think. You walk over it, you get like a mammoth tank. Like, oh yeah. Wow, these bases are really close together.
Yeah.
Obelisk, stealth generator. So these are stealth buildings, or I don't think the factory is, maybe because it's building stuff. Maybe it's just too far away. Now,
Try and hold him to the position, or how low's the Redeemer?
full health.
full health, right,
He's got
okay.
an engineer
Yeah,
inside for
yeah,
repairs,
okay, yeah,
and he has
yeah.
a war factory for repairs also. Whereas the Eradicator Hexapod is chock-a-block full of shock troopers. And in this situation, the main base is equally important. Oh, there's a Prodigy! And once again, he just got wrecked.
Yeah.
Another EMP from the buggies does catch him.
It's trainable. Is phase available? Possible.
Yeah, it is.
Control your phase. Yeah, okay, there's the phase. You think it's gonna be matter though with this buggy chaining?
It's no support at all. That's all he has is the Hexapod. Okay, and there's an Annihilator. That's a Nod one that was captured, so he can EMP as well when he's up close. I just assumed the gender of the Annihilator tripod. They can EMP.
Z can EMP and get the chain in, so that could be good.
Oh, look at that, fully heroic. Venom with the blue
Nice.
pew-pew.
Like the stealth tanks going on the aggressive as well. This is like a solid like side attack, whatever you want to call it. Hexapod's going to get a little bit away, but not so far that it
More
matters.
EMPs, and we have the nuke coming up soon.
Okay, heal's going down onto the Hexapod, but I think it's going to be too late.
That Redeemer Flamer does so much towards the buildings. We saw him take out the power. I like that move, how he didn't just wait for it to time out. He actually went for the base, got the power plants, looked for more damage around. So, GG, well played. Good game there by Bonus. Solid game. I think we saw 3 Prodigies just do nothing. It's possible that we may have just missed it, but I don't know.
Seems like it just died
they
3
seem
times.
pretty
So
failed,
yeah. We like saw them die, not necessarily teleport in. So
Because normally the
Yeah.
Prodigy single-handedly wins games. Oh, I captured your command center. Oops, I did this. Your Hexapod teleported out. So, let's say a little underwhelming from the Prodigy. If there is one man to blame, it is that the Prodigy.
So you mean genders again, Callum? Tell ya. Alright, Traveler again. Maybe this is choice. Is it being nice? Oh, same colour. Oh no, it's not. It's better.
And Bonus is black hand is yellow. So this is round number 2. This is best of... Actually, I don't know what the best of is. It's a best of games number X. Best of X. Yeah. Is that enough information for you guys?
Yep, sums up for me. So I hope it's enough. It's enough information for us to be casting it at least. We will cast any good games of Kane's Wrath. It's cool. It is very cool.
Now, if you want to name the map, just use the word Tournament Tiberium, and you're probably halfway there.
Oh, okay.
Tiberium X or
Yeah.
Tournament Y. You know, you can't be too wrong.
It'll be close enough that people will get what I'm
Recognize.
talking about. It's I know that.
Yeah,
I remember
Tournament
that.
Tiberium is
Yeah.
my favorite map.
Yeah.
Cabal's showing no fear, running over the blue tib.
3 of them coming across the map. Buzzers avoid. I suppose looking for scouting here. Doesn't want to get lit on fire, and we'll get some early scouting on the tech coming in from Bonus.
Yeah, these are both factions that have a lot of cheese that they can do.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty early. I guess he sees that there's no like man spam or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, it sees the buggy. I mean, I guess that's enough. Like, yeah.
because what you're really looking for
Yeah.
is double refinery or
Yeah.
operation center.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing you're scouting for. Or like early bikes.
Hmm. I think seeing the buggy is enough information, even though it could just be to take out the scouting buzzers. So, so buzzer tower as well for defense, which is plenty to deal with those pushing cabals.
Double refinery and moving the MCV south or north, in fact, to get the tib field. Same now for Unleashed, going for his expansion. The natural expansion, this map definitely has one. I like how the Tiberium crystals are a perfect hexagon in order to reduce poly count.
You mean for aesthetic, Callum, so...
Well, at least they're not pentagons, so...
Well,
you know.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
What do you think this is, 2005?
Yeah.
Jeez. It's 2007? 8? 2008 probably. I think because Red Alert 3 was 2009.
Alright. The Tib Psych survives. See another day.
Okay, a lot of harvesters.
Ah, no more Buzzer Tower. Feels bad, man. Guess the, Oh, no, there we go. Buzzer. Oh, Buzzer Hive! Man, I was not a smart one. Buzzer Hive, not Buzzer Tower. Gunwalkers, I suppose, for scouting here. At least any big buggy pushes coming across the map.
Pretty chill.
Yeah, this is very chill. I think that refinery offline is not great.
Well, it doesn't. It only matters when they need to go back.
Yeah,
you can have
yeah.
it powered off
Oh
while they're mining.
yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
So that's why they do it. So
Yeah.
this is where you want to repower it.
Yeah, I suppose that's pretty smart, actually.
It's kind of latent. Yeah.
Aha!
Oops.
It's fine. Long distance mining early game is fine, isn't it? So it's not a big problem. Let's see the harvest account and lots of sticker tanks. There doesn't see any tech. Bonus doesn't really have very much information at this stage.
It has the armory, the stasis chamber, getting his Speedy Boy upgrade. Simulators. Oh, also increase the speed of assimilators. That's the engineers.
Yeah.
A couple other things too. The cultists. So those are the mind control squads. I haven't seen those in our previous game. They're good against avatars, but they're kind of vulnerable. They you can just dive them down with venoms. So venoms are a really important unit in this matchup.
Yeah.
Kind of shuts down that play style.
Nice. Good. This is good. Scorpions are going to find the Seekers. You don't really want them... At least it's here and not on top of... Not on top of the collectors. It is a two-pronged attack, and Scorpions are committing to a pretty average fight here, even with the militants. I guess there are more rolling up. But there are disintegrators in the south, and they are indeed Speedy Boys. Not really ready for this. Gonna have to throw down towers to defend here.
Okay, strange position though, behind the power
yeah,
plant.
not in front.
Cabals also aren't engaging. Scorpion goes in for some damage though, he might keep it alive.
Is that enough?
Oh, we used the lightning spike to take it down.
Finish it off. Nice. Good play.
Oh, it has the Black Disciples upgrade, has the flamethrower on those squads. So we're gonna see quite a different game, I think, to our last one.
Most of those Seekers, I think, got cleared up. There are certainly enough militants on the field now that it's not really a thing.
Oh, blue tip.
Blue tip. Sneaky. Saffron Unleashed,
Oh.
second time he's managed to take control over the center.
Cultists.
Darty.
Now, it's mainly just man spam though, and that
So-
is not what cultists are good against.
Cultists can't grab your cabals, no?
Well, they can, but they're just not cheap, you know? It's just not good.
Yeah. Good.
Whereas you want to get something like an avatar or
Yeah.
like a flame tank.
Give me cabals. Give me your flamethrower cabals, my friend. Disintegrators are going to be fine here. They will be able to clean them up.
Oh, tech lab.
Okay, nice. Good knowledge.
Charged particle beam would be for the confessors.
Tip goes down. Spike up currently for Unleashed. Does have the advantage in terms of economy here.
Oh, face shield looking for the crushers. Trying to juke the gunwalkers out, and so far so good.
Pushing the south as well.
Oh man, charged particles.
Double turrets though. It's pretty nasty. Gets one squad of the discriminators past the area. A couple of militants get crushed. I think this attack's going to be cleaned up. Refinery doesn't go down. Does that even get repaired? No, it doesn't even bother. Okay.
Sells it off.
Just
'cause
sells
he
it
only
off.
needs
I mean,
one.
it doesn't really need it. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
So where are those cultists? I want to see what they do.
Yeah. We're chilling with the disintegrators. I'm not sure where they ended up. Maybe they're chilling at the spike still.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Oh, they're in the
they're
building.
in there. They're garrisonable. They're in the garrisonable structure.
Yeah, I like that. It just means they're less likely to get picked off by
Yeah.
accident. Oh,
At least you don't have to worry
Wait.
about them for a while. So
Oh, the Prodigy mind controlled the refinery.
Ah,
And now he mind
nice.
controlled a harvester full of tib.
Big strats, boys.
Almost
Not
catches.
even gonna notice in time. Look at the militants just run past. Dude, they're gonna try and target it down. Is it enough?
He caught him with the shredder, but not enough damage in time.
Man, that's pretty nasty. Good job, Prodigy.
Oh, it teleports the hexapod into the main base. There we go. That's the Prodigy that we've come to expect.
Yeah.
Still has to be careful. And what's inside of this thing could be deadly if it's anti-infantry. Looks like it's shock troopers though.
Just
yeah.
shocks? Yeah.
Just for that safety anti-air, I
Yeah.
assume.
Alright, so we're gonna be up against a
Oh my god.
bunch of militants and cabals and that
Teleports
kind of
out, but not very far.
Hello. Do you garrison?
No, Prodigy's
No,
still around.
Prodigy's still there? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's on his own here. Why, he teleport a squad of Black Hands somehow belongs to the Scrin. Just don't ask questions, Blake, but it
I'm
happens.
not asking questions, so... You didn't hear me say anything.
Countering the Black Hand with rocket squads.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Man,
Well-
these Black Hand are a wrecking face.
Oh my god, they're
Oh,
not
dear
attacking
lord,
him.
they're not dead yet.
That too. Up goes
Good
down.
job, Black Hand. Hexpod did go down. I think the Prodigy is still galloping. Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
accurate.
Yeah.
Like, how else would you describe that
Yeah.
motion?
Yeah. That is most certainly a gallop.
I would ride that.
The main problem is, like, why doesn't Articulatus make him an even faster Speedy Boy? Good.
Oh.
That's what I want to know.
The cultist may want to capture this.
Yeah.
No, he
No,
mind controls the
mind
buggy.
controls it.
Yeah, he's being hunted down here.
Yep.
Okay, cultists get 2 buggies, teleports out the Jukes.
What?
The Jukes.
He's still alive. There are more buggies though. Down the south.
Yeah,
Double
he's
mind
just sending in
control.
wave after wave of buggies. Okay, he finally gets us.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not very effective. The buggy's only a $500 unit.
Yeah, yeah,
Cultists,
yeah.
I think, are 1,000.
Not,
So
not super important.
it's
Just-
swaggy, but you know,
Oh dear.
and that's gonna get reclaimed.
Yes. Alright, so it's cleaned up most of the tomfoolery. So good stuff from bonus. So you're gonna start pushing this man spam across the map, I'm guessing, having taken out the hexapod. That seems like a
Ooh.
good move. Ooh, warship.
Now, buggies have some anti-air. It's actually a pretty squishy unit because that anti-air's pretty miserable, but it's gonna be enough here.
Yeah.
I think it's the anti-building primarily. Oh, EMP. Already has the EMPs.
Okay. I think Dev says gonna go down here. Yeah.
Wow, gets fully heroic from that. Jeez.
Nuts. Okay, he's not gonna go for any chains. The man spam's way too far away to actually be able to deal well with the hexapod, so just gonna leave that and pulls the buggies back. Okay. Sees the Redeemer Bay.
Wow. Let's see if we can snipe it.
Maybe? Like, I don't know. Yeah, no. Not with all the scorpions here, but good damage, I suppose.
Not a particularly fragile building either.
Looking good. Looking real good for bonus. Just trading very cost efficiently. Per usual.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really? Okay, double
Oh,
devastator
no.
warship, but like,
Oh.
you knew they were there. Unleash knew that the man spam was there. They weren't pushing across the map or anything, so. And the hexapod as well. And they're not even going for the Redeemer Bay. Looks like it's shocks again.
Strong versus structures and infantry. So I think maybe that was his counter to infantry, but just kind of throwing it away like that.
There's the phase.
Yep, plenty more where they came from.
Yeah, there are a lot of buggies here. Phase is lasting for ages, but again, like, if there's no follow-up or you can't save the hexapod, it doesn't really matter. There's another buggy. There's another EMP ready to go. So, lightning spike was there, but I think it ended up getting sniped. But that was dealing with the buggies trying to stop the chain EMP.
Yeah. 'Twas ever thus. Seems to be a recurring theme here for this hexapod. Gets caught, gets spammed, doesn't
Yeah.
really do a lot. Oh, but nonsense here, gets the MCV. Prodigy goes down, but you know.
Yeah, decent
Decent.
trade, like that's fine. Didn't go for a Redeemer Bay, which I guess is surprising. Oh, did it? Did it?
Let's
Is
go
there
both. Yeah,
Oh, it did go both. Yeah,
Because you
it
have
did
the
get both.
area mind control and then
yeah.
the single,
Yeah,
mind,
single
control.
mind control.
So that's
yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
So he actually cancelled the Redeemer then by the looks of it.
That's probably only, yeah, it looks like it. I think that was only just in time as well, judging from the build.
That's why he has so
Yeah.
much cash, because you get the refund if that
Yeah.
happens. one of the ways that Command and Conquer is certainly more forgiving than a game like StarCraft is those refunds. Wait, actually, is that true? Do you, if your factory gets blown up in StarCraft, do you get a refund on the unit you're building?
I don't know. I should know that. It's just, yeah, that's a knowledge gap for me.
Maybe if you cancel it, you do, but I don't know about... Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, you don't see players ever bothering with that. Like, if you watch like player perspectives when they're losing buildings, you never see them canceling queues.
It's probably
I mean,
not
I've
me.
never seen them canceling queues. But maybe it's just not worth the not worth the macro time to cancel queues because they.
Oh,
yeah.
what's this? I use mind control some units. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty good. Takes out half the army. Because
Okay.
you're capturing an army with flamethrowers, and now we're seeing Devastator do a little bit more
Warships would
effective.
have been really good with the hexapod. Yeah, it's turned up, fantastic. This is okay. It's a little bit late, but this still could trade fairly effectively with the hexapod here. This is better.
Okay, he gets the fully heroic buggy.
Nice.
Oh man, don't throw it away. You get the EMP too. That'd be sick. You get EMP like the Redeemer if he ends up versing one.
Okay. So nice to see Unleash like pulling this out. This was much better. If those warships had been used in conjunction with the hexapod the whole time, that would have been fantastic.
But there's still more infantry where they came from. Teleports and some corruptors. They're pretty good versus infantry, and they can also heal the Eradicator. But once
Yeah.
again, Eradicator's caught out of position without support and just gets annihilated by buggies and the man spam.
Third time down. And I'd say that the warships are going to be fine against stationary buggies as well. I mean, I think the main reason that they're good against vehicles, among other things, is that the projectiles it's not tracking, so...
Yep.
Yeah. So the warships on the back of those against the buggies could be really effective. It's not enough buggies to actually provide solid anti-air here for bonus. It's just enough to chain EMP the hexapod when it comes out.
The phase field being countered just by using the EMP. This has been an EMP party today. We've seen a lot of EMPs.
Yeah, there have been a heap of them. So.
That one corruptor, been a long time since I've seen that. This unit is only generally used for just healing the hexapod and not much else. Maybe clearing buildings a couple of times.
No vet for healing feels bad, man.
Sorry?
No vet for healing feels bad, man. So.
Still waiting for repair veterans.
Yeah, for engineers and stuff. Yeah, that'd be the dream. That
Okay.
was Saboteur.
Yeah, he's looking for something.
Yeah. I like this kind of play because it just keeps your opponent like super honest. Like you checking your base with this kind of tomfoolery.
I mean,
like,
why scout with buggies when you can scout with saboteurs?
yeah.
If he goes for the MCV, he's gonna run next to the shock troopers and die, or the hexapod and die. Either
Dude,
way,
it's fine.
he's probably gonna die. Okay,
they
devastator
got
ship.
through!
It has the speed bonus.
Warships
It has a
got
lot of
through.
damage.
That's nutty.
Nuking down those power plants in a single burst. So much damage.
How's that Saboteur going?
Oh my god.
Good.
No, get sniped
sniped
by,
just in time.
of all things, by a devastator warship.
Yeah.
As the anti-air mantis.
Just take out the buildings. Go. 2 more bursts, I think, on the
No,
refinery.
they'll get it.
I reckon that's enough.
Oh, I was so wrong, but not by much. Not by much.
You're about the least amount of wrong you can be, Callum. So.
Well, it was either I was either wrong or I wasn't wrong. So you know.
Yeah. By about 5 HP, I will
I
take
guess.
the victory here. Solid
Oh,
repairs
MCV
coming out.
stolen.
Get ready.
And tell it. See, this is what we have been waiting for. Yeah, pretty ridiculous stuff here.
Yeah, unfortunately the warships are down, but I don't think they really matter. Like, yeah, this is a fine engagement for the hexapod, man. Like, yeah, it's all good if there are just a bunch of stationary flame dudes. Like,
So not only do you get your opponent's MCV, you also then sell it for almost the cost of the Prodigy. I think it's 1750. Oh, so you blink back. Okay, so it like has a mini teleport, like a stalker blink.
Yeah.
I think that's what that is.
yeah, seen it used a couple of times this game, so
Okay, but more EMPs.
yep.
The Prodigy is good, but so are the EMPs.
Okay.
So is the counter attack too.
Yes, finally
Wow.
a counter attack we see here from bonus.
Oh my
I think
God.
could have pulled the trigger earlier and hasn't done. And it's right as the hexapod goes down, which seems like better timing. That one's gonna have to be rebuilt if it's gonna be available for this top engagement. Even then, it's not great.
Okay, Storm Column doesn't seem to be too effective versus the mass infantry. However, gun walkers and devastators, but he's moving really far forward.
Yeah, these warships are. I don't know.
okay.
This is a weird play.
He wanted to focus the blob without
Right,
mostly clumped.
yeah.
But as a result, it means he got pretty far forward.
Yeah, they are currently getting riggedy wrecked. Gunwalker's gonna move in as well. I think they can clean this up. I'm not sure.
Yup, the teleporty mind control thing. I don't know what that was. Yeah, it was mind control.
Okay.
I think. Actually, don't
Yeah. Okay, Gunwalkers finish off this, so it's good. Harvester's looking for a bit more blue tip. A lot of tip in the north here. So that's potential mining for bonus in a fairly safe position. Hello!
Oh, dude, he should have EMP'd for the tripod to kill them.
Yeah.
I think, or does he not have? Surely he must have the EMP. Oh no, he doesn't get the tech. He doesn't get the EMP tech. That sucks. You should get it because of...
Plus buff prodigy, this is some BS
yeah,
right
well,
here.
the model has the EMP coils, if you look at the model.
Yeah. Maybe the prodigy just doesn't know how they work. You never know. It's a really nice phase as well. Just as the Redeemer comes out and is going to nuke their butts. The infantry blob is certainly being whittled down. The Hex Spot is going to be much better the next time it comes around. The last few engagements have been much better for Unleashed.
I think he just long distance mined his enemy's base, and that's actually a big deal because of there's not much Tiberium left.
Yeah, and there's not really any mobile anti-harvester. Like buggies are pretty bad at killing harvesters.
Can he walk through?
Yeah, and these blobs are hella big. Can you?
It'd be cool if he could. And
I think
then
you just get
surprised.
ripped
Now I'm
apart
in your
by the
base.
wormhole. So yeah.
Okay.
Right. Still a big push though. This is still a very big army. It's the operations center.
He has some
Is he gonna? What's he upgrading? What's he getting? Would you just want access to the abilities?
You probably just had to sell off a bunch of things.
Okay.
Also, you need the operations center for the tech lab for a start, but also like the anti-air turrets.
Right. Yeah. With you. Rathman's being a bit of a pain. FC is going to take some pretty decent damage from those gunwalkers as well while it's moving. It needs to set up, or it might actually go down here.
Wow.
Maybe we would prefer to die to units than getting masterminded, but sorry, prodigy.
Yeah, he doesn't actually need the tech lab though, because he already has the upgrade. So all he needs is rockets and buggies.
Getting it, but yeah. Okay, what's this war factory pumping out? Just a buggy, not super useful, but will be good for the EMP.
Losing the Redeemer Bay would be a big deal because he can't rebuild it without first putting the tech lab.
This is a fairly huge pressure, and I think we get some commander abilities coming down as well.
He capped the MCV, deployed a storm column off the build radius.
Yeah.
And now the storm column's in his base. Also stole a hand of Nod as well, so now you can also build units through that. Can't build the black hand sadly though, because that would require the operations center.
Yeah. Okay, here's the push. Redeemer complete.
Wow, so much infantry though.
Yeah, this is just gonna eradicate the hexapod. Okay, there's phase. Oh, was that not phase? No, it wasn't phase. Can't have been. I thought it was. But yeah, no phase going down on it this time. So yeah, on CD, probably from using those gunwalkers earlier. Maybe a little bit of a mistiming from Unleashed. The push continues. I mean, all of these refineries are going down as well. A lot of mining getting denied. And yeah, meanwhile, no counterattack from bonus.
I just heard building captured, but I don't know what happened there. I think he also lost the prodigy. Well, yeah, the base has been kind of wrecked. A lot of cash. Still has the Redeemer Bay. Just built another MCV.
Wow.
So they, man, how many MCVs has he built this game?
I don't know, man. Is it even worth at this stage? Like,
how much is it? I think it's 3.5.
Yeah, sounds
3.5.
right. Yeah.
Dude, I found a way to balance the prodigy. Reduce MCV cost to 500.
Easy mode. Jeez. Yeah, bonus is just still scared to push out with this army because it is so slow, and he's up against wormhole prodigy with like a teleporting hexapod. So, yeah. The mobility is a massive problem now for bonus. His army is far stronger, and in a heads-up engagement, just absolutely crush Unleashed. But it's like you would have to base raid at this stage, pushing this many units across the map, because otherwise you're just going to get wrecked by like storm columns and gun walkers. All this infantry, if it pushes by itself without the help of the Redeemer, they don't all go together.
Yeah, he has a lot though, and there isn't much of an army. All there really is, it seems, is the hexapod and the prodigy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all he's needed so far, but But yeah, you're right. There's a lot of infantry there. Going back into the main base.
I don't even know why Bonus is bothering to push halfway across the map.
The preemptive MCV cell.
Very nice, very nice.
So gets the money, doesn't get him to his opponent. Operation center's going down. The units are recalling.
Prodigy might get focused here.
Is he already dead? Is he like
quite possibly?
Yes.
Yeah, already dead. So yeah, Prodigy has gone down.
The
All right, this engagement might actually matter now. No teleporting tomfoolery. The Prodigy's already gone down. It's only the one.
But the buggies are getting sniped.
Nope, one goes down, the other one misses.
There's still more on the way. Can't get the EMP.
He needs to kill the. Are there any war factories left for production of these buggies?
One here. The Redeemer Bay.
Yeah.
Phase shields the tripod. Doesn't phase field. Oh no!
Oh no!
It's an
That's not what you want.
Oh no!
No!
He deploys it.
What's he going for?
Okay, more buggies.
What's he building?
Yeah, just teleport
Right.
the hexapod out. I don't know where it went. Yep, back in the base.
Back in the base.
See, that's the problem, right? And then you teleport into like 7 corruptors that just instantly heals it.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen how long those games go where it's like, yeah, teleporting hexapod corruptor heal. They're going for ages. Alright, this phase is going to wear off shortly. But you're going to have to keep kiting, Bonus. You can lose some units here.
Oh, Puzzle Swarm.
Yeah, there we go.
Didn't seem to do a lot though.
No.
Because the Flamer and the Redeemer is pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, money is low for Unleashed.
Yeah. It's going to be harder and harder to actually replace the hexapod when it goes down. The thing isn't cheap and he's lost like 4.
Steals 2 harvesters. Oh my god.
This is nasty.
Bad rally though.
He actually wants to kill them. Like, it's also possible. You probably don't want to kill this one. He does want to kill it. That's weird.
Well, you only can mind control 1 unit, so
Yeah.
I guess he wants to free up the mind control slot.
That makes sense. Weird these gun walkers are pushing across. Unleash kind of needs them to counter any man pressure without the Redeemer. I think that was kind of a throwaway. They're actually important units. It doesn't seem like it, but they do help. We haven't seen any more warships come out. I guess that the money just isn't there for Unleash to be able to go for them. Long distance mining from the top.
Wormhole. Dude, this is like GLA sneak attack all over again.
Yeah, it's bad time.
Preemptive
Probably
cells.
on a shorter.
That's all you can do is
shorter
just panic.
CD. Yeah, panic sell everything.
Didn't sell the refinery though. And here are the bugs. Well, that gets stolen and
Good
sold.
this time. Oh, see you later.
Oh man.
I
am back in my base.
One buggy tries to. You can follow through the wormholes. There you go.
Cool.
So yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Brave buggies going where no buggies have gone before.
Okay, this is pretty good. Not much left to support this, so
no.
The hexapod getting caught could be the game over. But still, there isn't a lot of buggies. There's 3.
Everything else is coming up now. The other issue is the hexapod is so close to the base of Unleashed that this could actually be the counter attack.
Oh my god!
No!
He gets out. Good responses there from Unleashed.
Solid blink just after the EMP time's out. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess in that situation you got to make sure that you chain the EMPs properly, so there just is no time for that to happen.
But another warship. Hopefully this gets used in conjunction with the. Hello, we take your boys. Hopefully this gets used in conjunction with the hexapod this time. I think that's actually really, really impactful.
Oh, it could wreck this army.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, these flames are gonna wreck.
Yeah, you don't actually want to get up too close though, because the closer you get, that's where the flames open.
Anti-flame, yeah. Somewhere in the middle ground of things.
Anyway.
Okay, up north. Here we go. Big push. Again, it's weird that it's up north. Like, there's not much up here, and. Yeah, Bonus is completely aware that there's not much up here. I guess trying to take out the last refinery in the north, but we already have long distance mining from Unleashed. Didn't replace the refinery.
I don't know if sending Confessor Cabals is the right move here, because that's prime targets to get stolen and then turn on the man spam.
There are 3 units of the...
Ouch.
Warship play is weird, man. I guess we've seen how effective they are in close.
Raid Gen, he also has caught the technology assembler. Focusing now the hexapod, taking so much damage, just moving over the infantry. There's a phase shield looking for the crushers.
Ah, great timing.
Has to spread out. Look at the money roll in.
Awesome timing from Unleashed. Made Bonus think that he could actually take the hexapod out for free, and then the phase shield comes down just in time.
Man, it's Vet 1.
Massive cash.
The captured units are rolling in.
Yeah.
More Devastator warships, just looking for base snipes, I think.
Yeah.
But
Take
yeah.
out anything, but there are so many buggies in the base now that it's not going to be effective.
Okay, Wormhole looking to teleport the Hexapod out. Oh my god.
Catch you later.
Phase shields into the wormhole. You cannot kill this unit.
Did he go into the back? Yeah, he did. Of course, he went across the map.
He teleported
so
into
strong.
his Redeemer Bay, and there's like buggies that are there waiting.
Yeah.
So.
Look at this, and there's a tripod here as well. Oh no, wait,
Stolen
no,
tripod.
it's stolen tripod. Yeah, okay, so not so good. Because of all the buggies. Yeah, I thought if there was some kind of follow up, and he's left the Redeemer all alone in the base with the flamer. Everything's gonna get torched.
Hexapod went down. I think that's the GG.
Yeah, that should be it.
Oh my
I think we're
god.
just about there.
A Pyrrhic victory for certain.
Yeah.
Like you cannot win a game after losing 6 MCVs and not feel like the real loser. But good maintaining his cool and not just like rage quitting. Just be like, alright, I just can't do this.
It's alright.
anymore.
I'll just build a 7th MCV. It's not a big deal, man. I don't mind.
Yeah, I guess
GG.
I guess the reason you can just man spam that, right? Like I feel like if he wasn't Black Hand, it would have been really hard to win that game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a rough one. You can see the game went on for so long that the economy's just like.
Yeah, I guess Scrin also doesn't seem to have that good like hard anti-infantry, whereas I feel like Nod and GDI do.
I think the warships used properly would have done a fair bit. So many warships got thrown away. Like warships used properly with the hexapod would have been good. Yeah, because the buggies are busy EMPing. They're not on anti-air.
Yeah,
so,
I think also what's the other one? It's S something, isn't it? The other Scrin faction. Reaper 17. Reaper 17. I think Reaper 17 get like shield upgrades for their warships, so they have a bit more health.
They are ones the shard walkers as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah. They don't have the mastermind. Alright, can we do one more? You gotta go.
I'm just checking the time. Let's keep casting. Good.
Right.
Wait, 4:15. Yeah, fine. Keep casting. Let's go.
Cool. Alright. Blake's committed to a third game.
I've put my fist down. I want to see more tomfoolery. So
it's like, dude, why even build a power plant now? You should
just move it.
Yeah, move it first. You don't have to do it later.
Yeah.
You know, get it out of the way.
Saves you a bunch of time. So
I mean, let your opponent have the spikes. Those aren't important.
All right, what factions we rolling with for the third game, my friend?
Traveler 59 for Unleashed.
Nothing but Traveler, my dude. Yeah.
And Bonus playing GDI now. So he's like, dude, I want to, I guess, I know, Sniper and a Hammerhead deal with that Prodigy. Like, you can't capture my shit if I have a flying sniper team. Refinery first.
Yes. Yeah. Refinery into power.
So that worked because he powered down the refinery, meant that he wasn't on low power mode.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Huh. This is a weird variant of the map. I swear those spikes are normally like in the center a little bit more. Like they're actually slanted here. I don't know why that is. Why do you need to make it easier to capture one Tiberium spike? What I liked about this map, where there was a lot of strategy, where it was come to committing to the spikes. How much do you? Oh, this is more open though. I like this.
Yeah.
Of course, blue tube.
Blue tube in the middle. Need to clear some building space to make sure we got the blue tube down. All right, this is the first time we've seen the big disintegrator push coming in from Unleashed. So this is certainly one of the feta cheese strategies that Traveler can use. And I think it's going to work pretty well. The fact that the into refinery first, I'm not sure, but I think that should be good. Like,
yeah, I didn't scout it. I don't think. I think he had no idea it was coming.
Yeah.
Building APCs now, but he's already lost a single harvester, and he's denying some mining. Low power mode has to sell one of them.
Awesome. That's good.
But he had the power plant there.
Yeah, and just pulls the disintegrators back, knows the APCs are getting spammed out. I think that's a pretty good move. So, yeah, good play.
So 2 harvesters in the base, only 1 refinery. Yeah, so far so good.
This play going to roll back in. Just continued harassment means the harvesters are just continue to stay vulnerable, and the APCs have to stay back.
Double spikes as well.
Yeah, this is a really good opener from Unleashed. This is the best we've seen him open. 100%. More disintegrators, maybe? Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, you know what I don't get? How come the barracks, the portal, has a really big portal, but then the war factory, which spawns things that are way bigger, has... is it because it's not building?
Physics.
Maybe it goes bigger when it's actually building a unit.
Because physics. So I'm not sure. I can't tell you.
I thought you were an expert in Cain's Wrath lore.
Yeah, I was gonna say my lore game is super weak. When I start cosplaying Cain, I can maybe let you know. So yeah.
I'm just keeping an eye on this War Factory, but instead going for the Disintegrator spam.
Just not obvious yet as well. It hasn't been scouted by Bonus, so I hope he's prepared.
Wow.
I see a distinct lack of APCs, so like maybe not. Oh no, refinery? Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, there's not a lot of units defending this at all, is there? And the bosses get a bit of scouting. There's one APC. There's a watchtower.
This is real bad. They're gonna just get bursted. They're pushing the side. I think that's vision.
Well, it's buying time to get more watchtowers down because he sees the
Just push. Yeah, okay. He's got to pull the trigger now. The APC is gonna get bursted though. That's gonna be nice. Can maybe flank the watchtower. I don't know. It's you're on vision, so yeah. It's hidden. Sneaky.
Should be another watchtower. There it is. Another watchtower.
Okay, good.
Pretty far back too.
Oh, I don't know if that's the best call. I guess you have to commit to that, don't you?
Well, there's more coming.
Yeah. Okay,
more
coming from the
APCs
north.
also.
Nice.
Oh, and mines from the APC. Nice work there. Annihilate those disintegrators.
Okay, one of the harvesters goes down though, so I think that makes this push worth. But the mines were really nice. That stops another harvester from going down. Yeah, like pretty hard commitment, but finding the harvester, especially on the refinery, I think is pretty good.
So there's 5 harvesters for Unleashed and only 3 for Bonus. Now he's yeah. So here we go.
Big portal.
The portal is larger now.
Yeah.
Now he's transitioning into actually nothing really. A single gunwalker, but still mainly disintegrators. Now this is where you really want to have AP ammo, but getting that it's going to be a bit of a commitment. It has a 3rd refinery.
Oh my!
Still not a lot of units defending, but it has a handful of APCs.
But
maybe
you get
some
a
more
free
mines.
harvester with it, so. Yeah, the APCs.
Oh, nice.
Okay, find the mines though.
That was
Walker.
sick.
Nice.
That's why he went for the gunwalker.
Hell smart.
To soak up the Soviet throwing bodies at the minefields.
That's really good.
Ooh.
There's still a couple over there which don't get noticed, but it's not even going to matter. These Shenanigans are now just going to wreck face.
Shatterers are good
mines
too,
again.
But the Shatterer didn't do much. Harvester's getting wrecked. I think this is going to be a short game.
Yeah, the mines just get flanked. Those they're down.
Oh my god.
All the harvesters are falling. Yeah, I think this might be over, dude. Oh no, they're going to run into it. Disintegrators run into it, but they still have enough DPS to take down these harvesters. 100%. Yeah, this game is over.
Wow.
Great. Awesome start from Unleashed. That was awesome. Yeah.
1 harvester left, but look at that. 3rd refinery, probably 6 harvesters.
Dude's mined out. Yeah, that's a game-ending push. Sells off, goes for a game-ending push. As he doesn't have enough here, but there's more disintegrators rolling in. But I just got to realize real quick this game's over.
What did he do? More economy. Wow.
Wasn't necessarily an lack of early game scouting. It's just that Bonus missed the early disintegrators and they got the harvester snipe. So.
Well, the first attack wasn't too bad. It was more the follow-ups. Because a lot of times you see this early cheese and they transition out of it, but he just kept committing to it.
Yeah.
So I think maybe the 3rd refinery was the problem. Because that 3rd ref, if that was 4 or 5 APCs, if that was AP ammo instead.
Yeah.
You know, or just a lot of like watchtowers or something. So, well, GG, that was an awesome game. And that's a good place to end it, I think, for today. It was fun.
Think you'll leave it? Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Good.
Well, thanks for watching. That was some exciting Cain's Wrath games. And we've got more to come later, so stay tuned. Hopefully you enjoyed the cast.
Thank you very much.
Oh, what?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you know these old replays.
Dude, you have to start. We have to start on this screen. All right. What's
This
this
is
for?
Cybert signing into
Cybert signing in.
Command and Conquer 3 Cain's Wrath.
This is Cybert.
This is Cybert.